Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. So I'm sitting out on my porch. Haven't gotten ready for the day yet. I'm sipping my coffee and I'm enjoying the sun and the birds and the squirrels jumping around in the woods and my dogs laying around on the porch with me. But I wanted to come on briefly for a message that I received recently. And I think it's a good time to talk about it because there is just so much going on in the world. But here's the thing. When has there not ever been so much going on in the world? And let's get more personal. When has there ever been so much not going on in your personal life? There's always something going on. There's always something that has been going on, and there will always be something going on. So the issue is pertaining to you. Do you want to engage in what's going on? Or do you want to move yourself away from that? Now, there are some things that require immediate attention. And so when I say being in the moment, then that's what it means. Obviously, if somebody is violently ill in front of you, you're not just going to stand there and allow it and do nothing. Allowance doesn't mean sitting on a chair or in a chair or on the couch and allowing everything to go on around you and not participating. Allowing simply means allowing what is happening to happen while you do what is necessary in that moment and time. Without the drama, without the craziness, without the freaking out. And I can say this because that is just my personality. I typically was a person that would react to every single thing that was said, every single situation that happened around me. And then doing that would domino into an effect on me. Emotional fatigue, physical fatigue, being caught up in drama that really wasn't mine to be caught up in. So you can be present in a situation and do what is necessary, right? But you do not need to be caught up in it. In other words, your essence and your presence can be focused, deliberate, and stable. There does not need to be any drama associated with it. And if you are not falling apart, crying because there's a situation that's happening that requires someone to be focused, determined, and stable, that doesn't mean you don't have any feelings. You do have feelings. We all have feelings. But somebody needs to be grounded and balanced, and it is for your greater good. It's for your greater good. Now, you can be in a situation that takes several hours of being in that place. And you can feel the emotions. You can even cry a little bit. and pull yourself back to that grounded, peaceful place of allowance while being present. And you still will have that emotional feeling inside of you, your head. I like to call it an emotional hangover. Like maybe you feel like you're being hit by a Mack truck, or you've been hit by a Mack truck. But you can pull yourself out of that and back into a space where you feel better, where the emotional hangover will dissipate. And the only way to do that is to remove yourself from the situation by choice, allow it all to happen, know in yourself that it's time for you to depart or detach from it and go someplace else, back home, whatever, take a shower or a bath, clean yourself up, drink a lot of water, your favorite beverage. It's better to drink water than a sugar beverage. But that, again, that's your choice. Water is what I do. I do lime water, seltzer water, because when I gave up Coca-Cola, I needed to have that carbonation. But plain water at room temperature is the very best. Okay, so there you have it. I'm doing my very best by drinking my seltzer lime water. But you have to do what makes you feel present in the moment so that you can start to allow those feelings to dissipate. And then shift your mind to something that is a little joyful, that feels good to you. Maybe it's just sitting down and listening to some music for a while. Maybe it's taking a walk. Maybe it's hanging out with your pets. Maybe it's visiting a friend and talking about something playful and fun. I'm just saying, I'm throwing some things out there for you. You know what makes you feel good. But, of course, if you are in a very tragic situation and there's a lot of stuff happening around you, you still have the choice to say, I'm not ready to do that right now. I'm not ready to say that right now. I'm not ready to act on that right now. Because you know yourself better than anybody else. And if it's a shocking situation and you're in that numb zone where you absolutely don't know where to go and what to do, you can reach out to somebody for help and say, this is where I'm at right now. I don't know what to do. I can't feel. I'm numb. Please help me. You need a support group around you. That's where you need to be. So I'm just throwing these messages out there. And of course, in the world that we live in right now, I'm talking about stuff that's going on in the world.